ये सवाल जो था ये फेब के टेस्ट में था CPA का. इसमें लोगों ने काफ़ी गलतियाँ की हैं. So I'm just going to solve it again. I've solved it in class, but I'll try to solve it on a video as well. The best way to start doing this question is, since the content is in two parts. आपके पास ये सारे preceding activities का डेटा दिया हुआ है इधर और ड्यूरेशंस यहाँ पे दी हुए हैं. तो बेहतर ये होगा कि आप अगर एक ही टेबल बना दें जिसमें पूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन होगी, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट यू यूज्ड टू. ठीक है, सो आई हैव मेड दैट टेबल. लेट मी जस्ट शो व्हाट दैट इज़. दिस इज़ द टेबल दैट वी मेड. सो इसके अंदर आप देखिए सारी एक्टिविटीज़ दी हुई इन द फर्स्ट कॉलम, उनकी ड्यूरेशन दी हुई इन सेकंड कॉलम. ये मैंने इन्फॉर्मेशन यहाँ से और यहाँ से निकाली है. प्रीसीडिंग एक्टिविटी की इन्फॉर्मेशन मैंने यहाँ से निकाली है. जस्ट लाइक इट सेड A is the start of the project, so there is no preceding activity for A. B, C and D cannot start until A is complete, so for B, C and D I need A to be completed. Then E follows B, C and D. That's what I wrote about E. F has no preceding activity, therefore nothing is written here. F has to be completed before I is commenced. I wrote F here before I. And G and H follow E. तो G से भी पहले E complete होना चाहिए, H से भी पहले E complete होना चाहिए. And I follows H and G and H. तो F पहले से लिखा हुआ था, G and H मैंने यहाँ पे डाल दिया. Now after you made this table, you'll see it's going to be easier to make the CPA. So once you have this table, you're going to start with the first node like this. This is number 1. And then you're going to have A, which is 2 days. Then after A we can start B, but we need to finish A and we'll dedicate node number 2 for that. After A you can start B, you can start C and you can start D. B takes 2 days. No, actually B takes 4 days. C takes 2 days and D also takes 2 days. And then for E to start you need B, C and D to be completed, so we need another node which is node 3, which indicates B, C and D are completed. Then you can start E, which is 3 days. Now F has no preceding activity, which means it can potentially start from the first one, and F takes 8 days. Now for G, E needs to be completed, so I need another one here, and I can start G, which is 3 days. And for H to start, I also need just E, so I can start H from here too, which is also 2 days. Then for I to start, I need F to be completed, so I'll make another one. For I to start, I'll just start I like this, which takes 2 days. But H needs to be completed, G needs to be completed, and F needs to be completed. So F will also be completed here. This will be number 5, and then that will be the end of the project. Now we have to find out the ESTs and LFTs. The ESTs are on the top and the LFTs are on the bottom. You'll start with 0 and 0, of course, that's the start of the project. Since it's only 0 plus 2, you'll do 2 here. Then you have a 0 plus 4, 2 plus 4, which is 6, 2 plus 2, which is 4, and 2 plus 2, which is 4. So either you can take 2 plus 4, which is 6, 2 plus 2, which is 4, and another 2 plus 2, which is another 4. Since 6 is the largest one, you will take 6. And this one is easy because there's only one ending here. That should just be 9, which is 6 plus 3. Then you have two options, either it's 9 plus 2 or 9 plus 3. Since 9 plus 3 is 12 and this is 11, you will take 12. And then you can also take 0 plus 8 for this one, but since that's only 8, so you will take still the 12th one. Then 12 plus 2 is 14, and that's you're done with all ESTs. Now you start with LFTs, you go from right to left. The last one should also be 14, and it's just easy because you just take 12 because there's only one starting in the 5th node. Now the 4th node, there are 2 starting, so it's either 12 minus 3 or 12 minus 2. Since 12 minus 3 is a smaller number, you will take that number for LFT. Then for number 3, it's also easy. 9 minus 3 is 6. That's also easy. But for second one, you have an option. because you have three activities starting from the second node. Therefore you need three options. It's either going to be 6 minus 4, 6 minus 2, or 6 minus 2. This is 2, this is 4, and this is 4. Since 2 is the smallest number, you will take 2 here. Since 2 are starting from the first node, it's either 2 minus 2, which is 0, or 12 minus 8 for f, which is going to be 4. So since 0 is a smaller number, you will take 0. And if you made the CPA like this, you should be getting all the marks.